So hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. So it's been about a week, I think, week and a half since I've actually last played as a Sweden campaign. It's also been months, I think, since I last decided to stream to YouTube. Because I've streamed more to Twitch, but I realized, why not do some more streams on the YouTube platform, which, where most of my audience actually is. I know a lot of people weren't actually going over to Twitch anyways. So we'll kind of see how going back to YouTube works. But here we are, as our nice little kingdom. We're trying to form our way, one, up to become the Emperor of Scandinavia, and also to reform the pagan faith. Because right now, we are an unreformed Norse faith. We need, how many points? 4,600? We're actually, like, almost there. We're about halfway to where we need to be, because we do have all the... We have the three... holy sites that we need. I think we actually might have 4. But we have the holy sites that we need. We're already halfway there to prestige. I am currently a 45-year-old. So I have probably, if I'm lucky, 40 to 50, probably 30, 40 years until we bite the dust. So hopefully we can get there in time. We can usurp some territory, create duchy. What we want to do, you are my daughter. Don't want to marry off to my brother-in-law. Who's the best alliance we can get out of this? The High Chieftain of Prussia, you are for Courland. You know what? 10-year-old. Also, I want to find someone who can do stuff matrilineally. Because I've realized that I think just matrilineal marriages are just better for us. Alliance power. You are 16. So an 8-year-old might be a little bit too young. 7, 7. 11 isn't too bad. So you know what? Let's go for this 11-year-old. He's ambitious, patient, callous, been a little bit shy. That's okay. Just do a matrilineal marriage. Thank you very much. And we can imprison some criminals. We'll just try it with everybody here. And if we succeed, then that's great. Okay, we've imprisoned you. We will imprison you. What we want to do is we want to imprison these people so that we can hopefully execute them. What a feast! I remember the days I spent with Chieftain Ember the Halls for a long time to come. Fantastic. Farewell, my spy master. It's like we could, Really? We failed the 86% chance? You're at a 6% chance. I doubt we're going to be able to capture you. But I want to just execute as many people as I possibly can. Act of tyranny. Unfortunately, you're both acts of tyranny, which is unfortunate. So I guess right now we will just ransom you. 10 gold. You don't even want to be ransomed. I could recruit you. I don't know how recruiting you does for me, though, right now. So, Denmark is having a bit of a civil war. I wonder if we try to raise for some captives. We can sacrifice them. It costs us 50 piety, but if we just capture some important people, then that kind of doesn't matter so much. 2,186 men. And also, since this campaign here, I have figured out how to do the rally points, which is going to matter a lot for us. We'll set up 4 rally points just kind of like that. That seems good. And how do people in my court like me right now? 28, 100. Most of you don't like me so much. Want you to do court politics. Thank you to my wife. She's 45. I don't know. How many kids do I have right now? I have 12 children. That's way too many kids. But for right now, let's get my spy master. We'll try to sway him so that maybe my spy master doesn't want to kill me in the future. You are my son. My wife can educate them. That I think seems okay. We can create some duchies. But if you're not going to give me... Where even is this duchy? You're part of Alba. So you're actually over here. Yeah, the Kingdom of Alba. I think you're raiding my territory. But as long as, we already hold the whole territory. Who's actually in charge here? I don't know. Like, we're taking over a bunch of this area, and I haven't even really been doing anything to try to take over. We couldn't usurp territory in Finland, which would give us more de jure claims, but I really don't think we need to worry about that too much. I think I'm just going to declare war on you. I'm going to raid you for some captives. We will raise up all of our army. The great days. Am I sick? Really? As a straight arrow whizzed past my head in the yard, I feel nothing. No fear, no anger, no panic. that's been on par, of course, recently. I feel as if I exist behind a curtain, keep me from feeling around the world. Am I stressed? Am I depressed? I'm a child of a concubine. I'm a pilgrim, so that's pretty good. I'm reckless. Hopefully things aren't so bad for us, but we'll march our way towards the capital of Denmark. Blackmail. Greet my liege. My regrets has come to you. I know that you are High Chieftain Voltur's real killer. If you wish for my silence, you'll do as I say. You are... Why did I kill you again? It's been a while. I don't remember. On decline. Everybody will know that I murdered somebody. Were you my vassal? Yeah, you were my vassal. I killed you because you didn't like me. I'll accept the blackmail for now. And we'll kind of see if it matters in the future. Finland and Upland don't like us so much. But I could try to get more control here. We have 1 control. And it's even here it's actually only 36 out of 100. So my marshal, I want you to increase control in Upland. Thank you very much. And you guys can march over here. I am melancholic. How does that affect me right now? -1 to basically every stat. My 7% fertility. And it's not great. I'm kind of just having a hard time in life right now. But I will come over here. I'm going to kill these guys off. You're a 70-year-old. Well, you have 24 martial skill, which I think is pretty good. But your prowess isn't fantastic. Higher quality troops, more men of armed counters, better army commander, more soldiers. The chances are even, but I still feel pretty good with our chances here. As long as we can kill off the Danish army, we can then go and siege down the Danish capital. We're already at 50%, and all we're doing is trying to take over some of this, just take some captives. It's really all we want. So I think as soon as we take the, capital here, we should be good. Why is my domain limit 3? Probably because I've lost... Is it, King plus 3? My stewardship is garbage. I have 4 stewardship. What is my, focus right now? I'm doing martial stuff, and I have 2 perks in the bag here. So then I want probably domain focus. So I can keep my, territory there. After that, let's do you, followed by... Prowess plus 4. Could be useful for us. Yeah, now we're back at 4 to 4, which is what we want. Like, Denmark's trying to fight their own internal rebellion. We've captured some people. You are my prisoner. If I was to execute you, just as a side, 250. Because I'm also sadistic, things would be looking pretty well for us. We're at 75. I guess we'll go kill the Danish army again. There has come to age. You are my daughter. You are an elusive shadow. Fantastic. They just kill the Danish army once again. And fantastic. So we've won the war here. We'll enforce our demands. Disband our army. It also means that Denmark is much more likely to lose their war against, whatever the hell this rebellion is. What is this rebellion for? Against the tyranny. Okay, so it's actually going to make you weaker in the long run, which I appreciate. Later wars, we can lawfully imprison you. I mean, if you leave the court, it really doesn't matter so much. During my daily management of my realm, I have learned of several different opportunities I can pursue. So 36%. We gain a weak hook, or we gain 75 gold. I mean, how stressed am I? I'm at 0 to 300, so you know, I'm just going to take the 75 gold. It's really not a big deal. And I'm going to lose the stress in just a mere moment after I behead a shit ton of people. The Queen of Denmark, hell yeah, execute her. We only get 50 out of you. Gain 30 dread. I mean, how much dread do I have right now? I have 85 dread. I am very dreadful. But now that I've executed you, that's great. You are another 50. Execute you. You are another 25. Execute you. Execute. Another 25. A 250. Are you, I mean, you're Norse. I mean, I'll execute you anyways. You're a 10-year-old. You're also another 250. Execute. You are 50. Execute. And hey, 250. Execute them as well. Fantastic. So you've all just been murdered, and I am dedicated to my faith. And you fled to the countryside. That's kind of okay. I'm not too worried about that. But you do have de jure territory that I do want to take. You are 2 development. You are 2 development. So I guess it makes probably more sense. I'm going to take over Skara for now. I mean, you have a terrible haircut as well. So if anything, you probably deserve to be killed. We'll declare war here. We have all of you guys ready. We'll just raise our troops. Just raise the local army, actually. And you are at war with you. Who are you then? I mean, I'll join your war. I'm probably not sending men over there, but you know, I'll still join it. The King of Alba declared war on us? A holy war for the duchy? I will rally the troops. I honestly think this might be the first time I've actually had anybody declare war upon me. So then, hey, over here, I will raise all of my men. Or whatever men I still have left. We've captured a valuable hostage. 100%. But if I were to theoretically execute you... I mean, it's only 100 piety. So... I will enforce my demands. Thank you very much. Gather our troops together. How many troops do you have? 4,500. I have more men than you. I don't know if you know that or not. And I do have more territory. Are you, You're already the Duke of this territory. You hate me, though. Are you a Duke of 2 different territories? No. Who are you? You are the Jarl here. I mean, like, I don't control that territory, so I'm not too sure what you want me to do about it. Wait, where did he go? Oh, no, you're this guy. Right, you want all this territory, because, okay, never mind. So I am just going to create a new character. Probably not my kids. Yeah, you seem decent enough. I will grant you this territory. Congratulations to you. And are you fully rallied up? Now you are. So you have 5,000 men. I should have some allies I can call in. Prussia. Before Holy War. I'll call in you. I will call in you. Not going to call in you because you're fighting your own war right now. We'll get Prussia and Kurland to join our war, which should give me a pretty big leg up in this now. Yeah, 7,600 against 4,700. So we're going to have to kill all these guys sooner or later. Yeah, so let's all link together, combine into one big army. And I'm going to send you down to Ulster. We are going to be losing a little bit of money here, but it's really not so bad. You have 5,000 men. What I'm also going to do is I am going to probably put a rally point here. You have a ton of men, though. The question, if you're going to just go, like, Alba, I got a big question to ask you. It's like, why the hell would you do that? That seems like a mistake if you ask me. We're at negative 15%. Is it because they hold the province? Yeah, because they hold these territories. We have the supplies. And there's smallpox. My woman and lover. Yeah, because you're going over there. I might need to hire mercenaries. I do need a new marshal. We will assign you. You seem pretty good. Just try to increase my territory there. And my daughter, who is an evil absolver, has come to age. Probably I then want to, want to worry about Thousand Week Reich. Encounter bugs in the Modern 4. Well, we'll just kind of see when we get there. I've only, I think, recorded 2 episodes of it, so... I'm going to call you in. I want to marry my daughter. Not marry my daughter. I want to marry my daughter off. Yes, my 2 daughters. You need to get married to people that will actually bring me more power. Matrilineal marriage, alliance power, chieftain of Quirland. We already have an alliance with you, though. I mean, you're what, 16? No, you're 17. Okay. So why not? Inheritable traits. You might become a bleeder. I have no idea. Any kind of wound might prove fatal. You know what? That's fine. Don't worry about that so much. And then alliance power, matrilineal again. We don't want to marry you off to any Slavic. We want to marry you off to a good Norseman. And you know what? You seem alright as well. Get those 2 marriages going. I have like so many pop-ups here. Reminds you of Civilization? I mean, it's kind of similar in a sense. Civilization is a fun game. Who are you? My son has smallpox? Yeah, their souls may curse the smallpox. Risk of treatment may have great outcomes, but could lead to worsened symptoms. Like, I don't know much about medieval medicine, but I don't think they can cure smallpox. You know what, son? You choose what you want. I just hope my entire family doesn't get killed because of smallpox. You can convert to the attacker's faith. Yeah, I'm definitely not becoming a Catholic. I want to capture the Catholics. So that... Oh, that's 7,000 men. We don't want to be here anymore. My son has unfortunately died. Yeah, no. This is bad. We're at negative 27. Let's get our troops out of here. Why do you have so many men? 5,000. You have 5,000 as well. Levies. You have no allies. I'm assuming from mercenaries. I can ransom you. My daughters need guardians. I will educate my daughter. My other daughter can be educated by my concubine. That seems okay. The question is, well, can I raise more troops? We can have another 100 men, which isn't a lot. Almost like an okay trade. Let's link you guys together. I am worried about this entire Scottish army. Enable dynastic legacy. You have enough renown to unlock dynastic legacy for your dynasty. Okay, so what do we want? I think that mostly fair is just a +5 opinion boost for everybody. And that's pretty good for us. It'll make transitions into when we die easier. Question is, do I want to hire... I mean, I have 2 prisoners. You're a Catholic? And if you're a Catholic... Yes, because you are a Catholic, we can execute you, burn you at the stake. You are Catholic as well, burn them at the stake. So we're pretty close to reforming our faith here. 4,000 points. What do we need? Convert. Naval speed plus 25% is not that great, honestly. Piety increases a little bit is not bad. Human sacrifice, we can change that. Probably do something that's less drastic. Tax non-believers. Sky burials? A little house boost. Prowess +4. I mean, being a warmonger still seems pretty okay. And adaptive. Opinion of different faith lead for 15. Astrology. Did you like Imperial to Rome? I've actually never really played it. I've had it. And you know what? Same Faith Opinion plus 10 is actually pretty good as well. Like, I actually need to play it a little bit. I know I want to play it on my channel at some point. I just don't know when that would be. If I can capture the... Because you're hanging out in your capital. So I think if I can somehow... If I can capture the king of... Why can't... No, the king of Scotland. That's what I'm looking for. Then I can cut his head off. It gets a lot of piety. But I do think we need to... Probably hire some mercenaries. You're not available. Why are, like, none of you guys available? Light cavalry. You counter archers. Okay. Archers are pretty effective. 1,400 men. 1,400 men. I mean... 2,000 men of a big variety. You're so expensive, though. Counters, light cavalry, heavy cavalry, counter spearmen. I'm going to take a big boost. You are super expensive, but I need to, I don't want to lose any of this territory. I should have realized that this could have happened at some point. 2,000 men. We're negative 41. I don't know where any of my allies are. Oh, you're sieging on the capital. Now you're leaving. Okay. 10 of us lose 75 prestige. I have a lot of prestige. I'm kind of okay with losing it. And I don't think the rest of this... I mean, call allies... That's not into the Holy War. That's into a different thing entirely. I'm pretty sure you're going to be killed, though, which is unfortunate. So we have our armies here combining together. The problem is... 5,000 men. You're both going into the sea. We have 2,000 men. We gotta fight the Scottish army.